My first guest tonight will be appearing this whole week at Zany's in Nashville and at the Hampton Beach Casino in New Hampshire, August 20th and 21st. It's a pleasure to welcome Jay Leno. Jay, how are you? Good to see you.
Oh, what a terrific crowd, you know. You know, it's really true, David. Only 1% of the teenagers are bad. I think these are the good kids. These are the kids you don't read about.
No, that's
I think that's a terrific thing.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, I just came in from California.
Yeah, you live in Los Angeles,
I
for
do,
people
yes,
who don't
I do.
know. Did you have a good trip in?
I did.
Yeah.
Did you see that Nancy Reagan was in Beverly Hills last month? You read about that?
No, I didn't see
Where
that.
she was given the Humanitarian of the Year award. Yeah, I'm glad she beat out that conniving little snip Mother Teresa, huh? Hey, it's good to see the right people win once in a while, huh? Looks like we may have a woman vice president. Pretty exciting. I think that's
Yeah.
You know, I'm amazed at the way the media is handling this, you know? I mean, they keep harping on the woman issue like it makes a difference, you know? I mean, you know ABC is going to do some kind of movie of the week out of this thing. Sure, she was vice president, but she was still a woman. You know, like I read a thing in USA Today. They did this. Have you ever read USA Today?
Sure, I see it. Sure.
This is like America's it's like America's biggest school newspaper, this thing. You know, I always feel like they should have like a think and do page on the back of this thing. They did a survey, and they were asking people if they thought the time was right for a woman vice president. I mean, like it makes any difference. I mean, what do they think is going to happen, huh? If she gets elected, they think Chernenko, the gigolo, is going to show up at the White House, huh? Big fedora, candy flowers. You know you are very beautiful, my dear. You know, like she's going to go, really? I guess I can show you some of the missiles. I guess it's...
Oh, so how was your flight?
Good flight.
Do you mind
Good
flying?
flight.
Do you like to fly?
I don't mind, but 5.5. I always get stuck in that middle seat, you know? I always get stuck between the screaming baby with diarrhea and the octogenarian with halitosis, you know? We look like the 3 ages of man winging through space there. The movie, the worst movie, Nadia. You seen this movie, Nadia? People were walking out. That's how bad this is. It's the story of Nadia Comaneci.
How old is that joke? People were walking out.
Not that old. Pretty new. Thank you very much. Hey, you get yourself a little something. You get yourself a little something. Oh, this is fabulous. Look at that. Huh?
Better late than never. Gee, I'm...
Great. I didn't think they wrap wax fruit. That's fabulous. Have you seen Nadia? You know what it is?
I don't know anything. Oh, it's a TV movie, isn't it?
They showed it on the... It's the story of Nadia Comaneci. This
The
one I
Romanian gymnast.
Oh,
Perfect tan, right?
Yeah, this is what I want to watch at 30,000 feet. Some commie on the side horse. Get out of
here. You're up in arms tonight.
You watch the Olympics? You've been following?
I fell asleep last night, and I wanted to say, because I had money on this, it was the women's air rifle competition.
Oh, I missed that one. I like the Olympic Village.
Yeah.
I like the concept of Olympic Village. I mean, if you come from Switzerland or Germany, your idea of a village is some bucolic community up in the Alps. You know, these guys come to L.A. Village. They're in a 500-unit condo out in the valley. They're surrounded by SWAT police, you know. 2 hookers live upstairs. Van Halen blaring out of the speakers 24 hours a day. The refrigerator stocked with all those Olympic goodies. Huh? Wonder Bread, Snickers, M&Ms, every kind of... Every kind of gooey, sticky known to man there, you know. These athletes are going, I don't want any more treats. I want to go home, please.
You know, there was the part of the Olympians are staying all over the city, and there was one group staying at a residence at the University of Santa Barbara in Santa Barbara, and a security guard was walking up and down the halls. This was in the LA Times out there, and he noticed an odd smell. So he asked if he could come into the room, and these students from another, not students, but athletes from another country let the man in, and they had a hibachi going Snakes. Cooking up a little...
How old is that story, huh? Come on. You know something? I heard that one in Munich. I heard that one in Sarajevo. Come on, how old is that?
Okay, we're going to pause here. We'll be right back with Jay Leno, folks. Is it good?
Oh, fabulous. You know, I don't mind being late if it's good.
Yeah, that's
You know,
right.
you don't mind the 15 minutes if they let it ripen just that little extra.
What were we talking about? Films?
Talking about movies?
Yeah, have you seen any...
Oh, Cannonball Run 2? What an epic work. Oh.
I haven't seen that.
Boy, this makes Stroker Ace look like Citizen Kane, this movie. I saw Star Trek 3. You seen that?
No, I saw 2.
You like that? It's not bad. You have to be a fan. Are you a fan of those?
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't want
know.
you to commit to anything controversial at this point. There are tricks to watching Star Trek, you know. I mean, if you're watching the show and in the first 5 minutes you see a crew member you don't recognize, you know they're dead by the next commercial. I just turn it on to see Scotty, the Scotch guy. Scotty's got 2 lines in every movie. He says the same thing every day. I got my power, sir. I got my power, look, engine. And see, if you watch the show regularly, you realize Scotty is the only guy who never gets any women on the show, you know? He's like Horse on Bonanza, you know? His women always die of something. Romulan fever, Klingon crabs, you know, some bizarre strain of intergalactic venereal disease. That's why the guy's so hyper. Imagine Scotty alone with someone. I can't do it, Gil! I got my power! I'll use impulse power. You know what I like? The best thing about it, whenever you watch a Star Trek, to make you believe whatever inane premise they're selling, they always give you 2 known premises to make you buy their stupid made-up premise. Like, Kirk will always say something like, I realize this crew is familiar with the writings of Plato, Socrates, and, of course, Cremus from Rigel 7. Well, certainly, I mean, you know Plato and Socrates, you have to know Cremus from Rigel 7. The 3 are synonymous, certainly. The guy that used to annoy me... The guy that used to annoy me was Dr. McCoy. What an irritable guy, this guy is. What a hostile man to take on a 5-year mission. You know, I mean, Jim would say something like, a bone, did you hand me that can of ginger ale? Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a busboy. You know Dr. McCoy's real name? Do you know the actor's name?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
DeForest Kelly.
DeForest Kelly. DeForest! No wonder this guy is irritable all the time. It's bad enough if your parents name you Forrest. Right here, I guarantee you're going to get beat up every day. But DeForest? What part of Brooklyn are these people from? And you know how cruel kids are when you have a funny name. Hey, DeForest, you want to come with us? We're going down to the store. Terrible. Terrible.
I notice you go to the fruit, so that must be time to segue on to something else.
If you'd like to speak, you may go ahead.
All right, thank you very much. Now, first of all, just let me say that the next time you're on the show, you're going to have to do a little Elvis.
Next time we will do the Elvis show.
Just a little Elvis. I don't want you to
do
do
a little
like
Elvis next time.
Now, wait a minute. Don't let them talk you into something you don't want to do.
You know, I'm not the kind of guy to let that happen to. Next time we'll do the
All right, we'll do a little. Now... Okay, now in Jay's defense, it's something worth seeing, and everybody here tonight will be contacted by a special courier. I'm sorry to do that to you.
Darn. Those people are cooking snakes again.
Now, what have you been doing while you're on the road? You watch a lot of television these days?
Oh, go! Big TV season coming up. Norman Lear's got another one of his hard-hitting,
is that right?
socially relevant programs coming up. This was not bad. It's about a Cuban family that immigrates to Miami, a.k.a. Scarface. Have you heard of that?
I didn't know anything about that one.
One I watched the other night, Knight Rider.
That's an
Well, here's
NBC
a show that makes the Dukes of Hazzard look like the Encyclopedia Britannica, this thing. You see the one? This is the one I saw, was the one where Michael Knight was forced to do battle with his evil twin. You see, I knew it was his real twin, too, because this guy couldn't act either. Is this a problem in America, evil twins? Is this something that, I mean, has anybody ever gone to work, found out you've been fired because yesterday after you left, your evil twin came in and screwed up all the work you've done? Is that so stupid?
Oh. So now, Jay, it's come time for What's Your Beef?
What's my beef? You know what my beef
What's
is?
driving you crazy lately?
I'm walking around this city. I see David's cookies. I see Steve's ice cream. I see Bobby's muffins. Remember when we used to make steel in this country? Huh? Men with arms like beer barrels pounding steel, making airplanes, pounding steel, making cars. Now they stand around going, you want crushed walnuts on these? Any coffee achievers here tonight, huh? Hold on tight to those dreams. Coffee achievers. They show rock musicians drinking coffee. Come on. To rock musicians, coffee is merely a sedative at this point. Come on, let's be honest. You know, that seems to be the big thing now. They have corporate spokesmen. Like you've got Cliff Robertson for AT&T and
Sure.
Bill Cosby for Jell-O. Now, those ones are pretty good. Some of them do not lend themselves. Gee, I keep seeing this one. Here's Martha Ray, actress, denture wearer. I mean, is this what she considers her two greatest achievements in life? I mean, here's Carl Sagan, astronomer, philosopher, hemorrhoid sufferer, ladies and gentlemen. I saw one the other night for, am I pronouncing this right? Paco Rabanne, men's cologne?
I guess.
Is that right? And it's so stupid. They show this rather swarthy-looking Mediterranean guy lying in bed, and he's talking on the phone with a woman who's obviously spent the night there. Mm-hmm. You know, he's saying, well, do you know you steal all the covers? And they giggle and they laugh. And then the camera pulls back, and you see the guy's apartment. He's got a lot of hanging plants and a skylight there. He's got a fire going and a brick fireplace. And I'm watching this. I'm saying to myself, this is obviously some woman's idea of what a single man's apartment is supposed to look like. Because the apartment is dirty in the way women think of stuff as being dirty. Like, to most women, I think dirty is a shirt not hung up. See, to most men, kind of clean is piles of rotting underwear fermenting in the corner, you know? A piece of French bread that's been lying on the counter so long the formica has grown over it at this point.
All right. Let's check the Jay Leno itinerary and see where he'll be going next.
Well, as you know, I'll be on Nashville right now, right as we're speaking.
Yeah, that's right. Beginning the 16th, is that the night you open? All right.
And then I go to, with Laura Branigan, I'm going to be with up in New Hampshire.
Up in New Hampshire.
Then I'll be at the Funny Pages in Louisville, or Louisville, as you say.
It's Louisville. It's not Louisville.
No, you have a severe diphthong.
No, well, only you would know.
That's right.
Anyway, if you have a chance to see Mr. Leno, certainly don't pass it up. Jay, nice to see you again.
Well, nice to see you, Dave.
Thank you very much for being here.
Can I offer you a piece of fruit?
No, maybe a little later. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We have to pause here.